Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today I have this product from EVGA. It's a 1000 watt, 80 plus gold rated power supply. I actually purchased this off Kijiji, which is like Craigslist. But yeah, I purchased this for 150 Canadian dollars. It was quite a good deal in my opinion. And yeah, let's get right into it. So I'll show you guys around the box first. This is the front of the box. This is the top of the box. I like the fact that they added this handle. It's very useful. The box itself is like, I'd say around 5 pounds or so. So it definitely makes it easy to carry. So, alright. There's the back. So I'm pretty sure all the original parts of this power supply are supposed to be inside the box. They might not be in the same order, but I'm pretty sure we have all the parts. Right. Let's take this cover off. And there we go. Alright, there's some bag over here that says EVGA at the front. Yeah, I'm not really sure what this is meant for. Maybe to store some extra cables that you might not need. But yeah, we'll put that away for now. I might find a purpose for that. Inside here, there seems to be quite a few different types of cables. My goodness. It's quite a lot. And there's even more. Alright. I guess I'll figure out what kind of connections these all are, organize them, and let you guys know how much of each come in the pack. So there they are. That's all the cables right there. Quite a massive bunch. They also include a power cord for you to connect it to your computer. Alright, let's move that away for now. Two of these plastic bags. One of them seems to be, let's get that focused. All right, there seems to be just screws, and this seems to be maybe a 24-pin adapter to, I don't know how much, I don't know. I believe there is 24-pin adapters to maybe, I forget, maybe it was 18 pins or whatever. Not all motherboards need 24-pin adapters, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, let's take out the power supply somehow. There we go. There isn't much else inside the box. There's some of this, but yeah, that's gonna be it for the box. All right, so there seems to be a user manual right here. So 1000 watts and 1300 watts. We have the 1000 watt version. They also do sell a 13 watt version for this edition of the power supply, but I'm not sure why they would have both names on this manual. Maybe the instructions are the same for both. It's not too important right now, but yeah, maybe they're just trying to, you know, print out one type of book, put it in both kind of cases, you know, save money on that. But all right, let's get this opened up. It seems to be all wrapped up in some kind of cloth-like material. It's a very nice bag though. I like the gold accents they have all around. Alrighty, we can see all the pin connections right there. The inputs and outputs. And yeah, there we go, there's the bag. There's nothing else inside. And here's the power supply itself. Now, this is quite nice looking compared to the power supply I currently have in my computer. My computer was a pre-built. I purchased it as a pre-built, but I have made various upgrades to it, and I believe the power supply is definitely in needing of an upgrade right now. Alright, so the sticker actually has shifted from here a little bit, but that's not too much of an issue. I can always replace that. The sticker on this side is fine. But yeah, overall, looks very nice. I'm very pleased. I'm gonna go get my computer, and I'm gonna go set this up over there, and maybe I'll show you guys around my old power supply and whatnot. I'll see you guys back. Alright everyone, welcome back. I have my computer's front panel and back panel taken off, and I am currently showing you the back. As you can see, my power supply is right there. This, as I said before, this computer was a pre-built. All this sort of cable management was done by them, and so I didn't really have no big role to play in this whole cable management, aside from this little device right here, which I had to plug in myself. Yeah, so I'm just gonna remove all these cables and plug in the new power supply, which hopefully fits. Alright everyone, I am back. Over here I have the power supply, which was in my case for about 2.5 years now. So I've taken it out successfully, and as you can see, this power supply was in no way modular. It all came out this one little hole right here. It is zip tied for some reason, but yeah, here's all the cables right here. Yeah, you can't remove any of these, and the problem with this is all these cables just pile up, you know, the ones that you don't need, and so in many cases it restricts airflow, and what happens then is that it hurts your temperatures in your computers, you know, so your computer runs hotter, and so you get less performance out of it. So you wanna limit that. So a fully modular power supply definitely is a huge benefit in many cases. This specific power supply is from Thermaltake. It's rated at 600 watts, and yeah, so as you can see, there's plenty of dust inside it. So you know, it's been sitting in my computer for 2.5 years, as I've said. Yeah, plenty of dust inside. We're gonna move this away for now. One more thing I just wanted to show you guys before I plug in the new power supply was these two cables. So I don't know if the camera's going to pick up on this, but so this is the one that came with EVGA, and this one right here is the one for my previous power supply. The thickness is huge. There's a huge difference in thickness. So the one that came with EVGA is much thicker, and if you read the cable, the little writing on the cable right here, it says it can go up to like 105 degrees Celsius, while this can go up to 60 degrees Celsius. That's something I've never really noticed the difference in. I didn't really know that mattered, but yeah, it says that. It also says up to 300 volts, and this one also says up to 300 volts. But yeah, that was quite shocking. I did not realize these would have to be much thicker. But yeah, I will see you guys back once I have plugged in the power supply. Alright everyone, welcome back. I have finished installing the power supply, and it's actually inside this cage right here. There it is right there. Alright, I'm just going to leave it like that. It actually goes in a little bit lower and more to the left, and you can view these cables that are connected to the power supply a little bit more better when it's fully inside, but for now this should do. The cables connected to the motherboard from the power supply really aren't all too noticeable. Some of them are, one of them is actually right in your face right here. One of them is right there that you guys can't really see, the 24-pin motherboard cable. But generally, the cables are black in itself, and most of the components in my computer are black, so they sort of blend in quite nicely. And in the other side of my computer, in the back, I guess you would say, the cables are routed, not the best, but it's good enough for now in my opinion, and you really don't notice them if you're looking at this in real life. So yeah, that's the current situation right now. Alright everyone, I thought I'd end off the video by showing you the box once more. So I've placed all the excess cables back inside here. I just wanted to show how clean and organized this box is. You know, I'm really a huge fan of this. If I take this out, yeah, so it's a lot of excess cables and they fit in perfectly. As you can see, this thing is almost full. I only had to use a couple of them, so there's quite a bunch of them still inside here, but it fits perfectly back inside this box. And yeah, definitely a huge plus. So that's gonna be it for today's video. Hopefully you enjoyed or learned something. And you know, if you have a question, ask it down below. I'll try my best to answer the question. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye for now.